Hello, here's a video in which I, Nick, will show you an overview of my Lego Hero Factory or Slizer or Throwbots MOC Revamp Rock Granite 2.0. I think that is the right name for it. I don't know the gender. So here are two of my Slizer revamps. These are Energy Electro and Rock Granite. Energy Electro Rock Granite. Nice to meet them. And they you guys have seen this one before, but it looked totally different then, and I've just changed it to make it more easy to make other characters around it based on characters, all characters with the same body. So I made a body for it that can be used on the 3 characters that use the body in the original versions. And here is a new one, and it is more accurate to the old version. And it still used an XL torso and the old Slizer torso pieces, but this time the Slizer torso pieces are directly attached to the XL torso, making it more easy to build and also more accurate and more easy to add on stuff to make him resemble his old version. And from that body I went on just a little quick view of this one on its body, how it looks and what it can do, so you can kind of see how easy things can be put onto it to make him accurate and playable. Then we go to this one, and this one is Rock Granite, and he used the same body in the original version, so in this revamped version he also has to. And the only problem I got with the Slizer revamps is the weight. I want to make two groups of 4, and so the first 4 need to weigh together just as much as the second 4 characters, but that isn't that easy, because this body is just so simple that it doesn't weigh that much. I mean, I could make it heavier, the body, but that wouldn't make any sense, because this is the most accurate and the most simple to build. This is just the best thing to do. This is the only way you can make all of them using the same body and still making them accurate. So yeah, that's the only problem I got with it. And apart from that, they're really accurate and really playable. So they're great characters, except for the part of the weight, because they're not even. They need to be synchronized in weight. But apart from that, the reason I made these guys is because if I now make Jungle Amazon and Jet Judge also, then I will be able to combine 4 to make Ultra Rex. And Ultra Rex is a dinosaur, and Yolk, one of my subscribers, and I subscribe to him, has made a dinosaur mock contest, and if I could make Ultra Rex, which is also able to transform back into this 4 separate characters, I'm just sure I'm gonna win that contest, and that will be great, because then I hope I will get more publicity, more promotion by doing so. Just more subscribers, and then I will be able to expand my channel. And after all, it is always fun to participate in a mock contest, just even though you don't get any publicity with it. It's just fun to do so. So Yakyok hasn't made up a time limit yet, so I'm just going to build normally like I would have done if there wasn't a contest, and then I will make Ultra Rex and I'll enter the contest. But here is Rock Granite. And if you have seen the original Rock Granite, or if you haven't, in case you haven't, you just go to sites like Brickset and you see the image and the ball instructions and you really know what for kind of thing it is. But if you have seen it, you will understand that this is just really Rock Granite. I mean, just for the simple things I added onto the torso. Well, first the torso is just the same as Energy Electro, this part and this part, and the legs are the same, the head's also the same except of the mask thingy. But then things I add on are different, like this little shell to fill in space, and then I put on these giant pickaxes, which needs to represent his original pickaxes he had. This time they're just, you know, they're just made out of Hero Factory parts, and they're really accurate. I mean, they're not completely the same, but you can clearly see that these one take the place of the pickaxes. They, you know, you first had the pickaxes, now you have these two, and you really see that these two need to represent the pickaxes he originally had. And he can do the same he had with them, even more, because the original version couldn't get the pickaxes farther than his head. This one actually can, by using 5.5 long axles, and these ball cups, and this piece, to make it move. So it is not a function, it is not that if you put them on the tail like the original version that the pickaxes move, but you can move the pickaxes which, whenever you want without moving the tail. And when you've got a nice looking tail left, you can also use as decoration, and you can do this. You can whack his tail. Then I also added some flick missiles because these characters, the three characters with this torso style, really had to have more weight in them, and this spot was just perfect for adding flick missiles. So I just added some flick missiles. These things need to represent rocks. I could also make them transparent blue or something, so they would represent a crystal he has mined. And by the way, the color scheme of this guy is not complete, as you can see. He used some dark green, some blue, some brick yellow. Just uses so much different colors because I don't have all the not all the parts are available in the right colors, and I don't have the right colors which are available of them. So he is kinda a mess in terms of color, but besides the color he's great in shape. Then he uses these legs, which are bases on his original legs, which are just the most simple and first lame pieces of action figures. Then we go to, I already told you this spot was filled in with a little shell. Here it is filled in from beneath, but this one got a tail from beneath. This one got the wings on the upside. So that is the difference in that part. And then there's just a tail, which is a Ben 10 tail with a little ball on it, because the original one also had a ball on the end of his tail. The original one wasn't attached, but was just part of the part. And right now it is just attached the ball to make it more accurate. And then we go to his disc launching arm, which is attached above the tail. Just attached here above the tail, and then you just use some bone pieces of your factory and a 3.0 handpiece, which I have done to take the place of, to replace all of the original 2-finger big hand pieces, and then you just use this original disc throwing arm, and we are actually done with how the figure looks. And I'm maybe it's a little bit of selfish, or I don't know what word it is, but just something bad to really say my own thing is that great, but I really like this one, and it feels like a set because it is based on a set. I always really have liked revamps, and I don't really like it that they have never been in Bionicle or Hero Factory or Slizer, but now that I made my own revamp, and it is so accurate but still so new and so unique and so playable, I really like all the experience I've gotten in the years of bowling. I mean, I've been bowling since the age of 7, and right now I'm 15, so I've already bowled with Lego for 8 years, and in that time I've just been able to make revamps that are just accurate, and they're also made for nostalgia reasons, of course, but I really just really like this. So I hope you guys also like this one, and just leave in the comments what you think about how accurate this one is, and how playable or fun you think this one will be. But my opinion is just that this series of Slizer will just be one of my best line of mods I've ever created. Actually, it will be the only line of mods, but it is really a great line of mods. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys, or I'll talk to you guys again soon. Don't forget to subscribe to see my other videos and upcoming Slizer overviews of Slizer revamps, or just other MOCs or official set reviews. Yeah, that was right. And there's just a lot more coming up. I'm also working on my cartoon series and on my Pokemon videos. I'm thinking about making Pokemon videos with opinions, just reviews of my different Pokemon, talking about what I think about the designs of them, and my battle strategies, strategic battle options and stuff. Not really walkthroughs, but just how I play the games, and show you guys my teams and my parties for completing a game and beating Elite 4. And I hope you guys will also get inspired by those videos if you are a Pokemon fan. Right now I haven't been able to make anything related to Pokemon. Well, I've made some videos, 3 videos of catching Zapdos. So it is just I've got summer vacation, so I can work 8 weeks on making the perfect for making perfect preparations for my Pokemon videos. And until then, I hope you guys enjoy my Lego related stuff, and I'll just say thanks, and just bye, because I'm done right now. Annoying sound, right? Bye!